Hello! Yay, we made it! Oh my goodness,
Hello.
friends! Hello, everyone. So I'm Erica. This is Gina. Everybody say hi to Gina. And we're
Hello.
going to talk to you about paparazzi tonight. So let's get the elephant out of the room here. Gina is just a wee bit nervous. Just a wee little bit, not a whole lot. She might be a whole lot, but I'm going to say it's a wee bit nervous. This is the very first time we're doing this. So give her some extra love, give her some extra grace because she's going to do amazing. She just doesn't know it yet. I know it. She'll figure it out, right? We are going to talk all about why she joined, what she's still doing here, and all of that sort of thing. So, Gina, when did you join Paparazzi?
Actually, you're not going to believe this. Tomorrow is my 1 year
Oh
paparazzi. Yeah.
my
I didn't
God.
think I wasn't sure what it was, and so then I looked at it. I'm like, oh, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Happy anniversary a day early.
Thank you.
Oh, so right in the middle of crazy pandemic.
Yes, I had a few things going on at that time, meaning um, my my other job is working at a hospital. So I'm a registered nurse, and pandemic, nurse, hospital, all that. There's a lot of stress, and even in a place where it wasn't really affected by COVID too much, especially in the beginning, because I work with babies. So um, but still you could feel it. You could feel the tension. You could feel the stress in our unit, even though we were kind of removed from it a little bit. And then I had my mother-in-law at that time. My mother-in-law lived with us at that time as
Oh,
well.
I didn't know that.
And she's 90 years old and requires a lot of attention. And what 90-year-old doesn't? And
Right, right.
and then I also I'm a special needs mom, so she's an adult, special needs adult. But they take a lot of energy and time and heart and all that too. So and then married and all that. So I had a few things going on. I sing too, all that. So why would I even join? Right? Why would I even join?
Right.
Well, because I think the pandemic and my mother-in-law living with us, which had just been like a couple months
Mm-hmm.
with that. I was so stressed out. I was so lost. Not being able to see my singing friends.
Yeah.
Things were getting canceled left and right, and um, being quarantined and all those
All of
things.
that. Yeah.
Like losing that camaraderie and that connection with people was really spun me down um, into a depression. And um, I was watching incessantly. I was watching my sponsor Elaine. I was watching her incessantly and buying paparazzi incessantly, which I bought paparazzi for years.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do what she does. And that would get me interacting with people, and that would give me something to do in my house um, with my mother-in-law here, keep me busy.
Yeah.
and um, and I swear it saved my life. It saved my life because I was in a very deep depression because of the lack of um, community and that I was used to, and then the stress at work, and then having my mother-in-law live in my home. That level of um, the level of privacy was gone.
God. Yeah.
And so this gave me something to hook onto. It gave me something to work on. Whether I was successful or not, I didn't really even realize in the beginning. I needed something. I needed something. So that's why I joined.
Oh my gosh. I did not even know all of that. Y'all,
Yeah.
she's been keeping secrets. She has been keeping some secrets.
Yeah.
So a year into it tomorrow,
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it. I think about it all the time. I I love the connection that I have with my customers. I get messages from them so many times about how much they love their jewelry and how much, or if I happen to not be able to be on my regular live, or we miss you, that, and things like that. That's incredible to me. My team members, I have a few team members, and one of them has told me that I changed her life by bringing a paparazzi into her life, gave her purpose, and I feel the same. So I love that. That's, to me, that's huge. That's huge. Now, is the monetary benefit nice as well? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm evening out with what I make at the hospital as, a
You're
very
kidding.
experienced nurse.
Again, you're keeping secrets over there.
Yeah.
Let's not speed past that right there. Hold up. Put the brakes.
Yeah.
In 1 year.
In 1 year, I'm
and you've been an RN for a considerable amount of time.
Over 20 years. Over 20 years.
I wasn't going to say that. You're matching salary?
I work part-time. At the hospital,
Okay.
so I do match that salary. Mm-hmm. And that's on like my sales only. It's like, that's not team related.
Nothing team stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's huge. That's huge. That makes my husband like, he started to think twice about, like at first he was like, yeah, okay, it'll keep you busy, keep you out of trouble, keep you from shopping online, whatever.
Yeah, that part.
But now he looks at it as like, this could be an avenue to retire you from the hospital, which has become a new goal. So, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You signed up for a pandemic.
Right, because of a pandemic, because I needed something to do to keep me from my mother-in-law.
God love her.
Of course, I love her to death. But now that especially now that she's living somewhere else. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I am in shock over here. So why haven't you told us this already, Gina?
Well, I don't know. I think some people join with a specific why, like they want a car payment, they want to pay for their bills, or they want to pay their cell phone bill, or they need money for their kids' activities, or they need to supplement their retirement, which is huge. Yes. I didn't really have a monetary reason to join, so I was kind of maybe confused about what my why really was. But my why really is the community and the connection with people, and that I have with my customers, and then my team members is so it's amazing. That's what fills me up. So there it is, but the monetary part is really important to a lot of people,
Right. Wow. So your new why is to be able to let the hospital just completely go in time.
Time, yeah. Mm-hmm.
When it's time, you'll know.
Yeah. I think more consistency, and obviously, not, some people don't want to grow a team, some people do. I would say when I first joined, I was like, nope, I don't want a team.
You said no.
And then they came to me, and I was like, okay, well, I'll help you, whatever. And then I saw like how that changed them and how happy that made them. And I was like, oh, well, I should help people then. I could help these people too. So that made it super easy. I'm kind of a low key in that respect. Like, I'm not a hard sell. I'm not a hard push, you know, because if we're going to jive well and work well together, we're going to know it. And if you gravitate towards somebody like me, you know, which I'm very driven and I have lots of ideas and can help in those ways, you know, but, you know, you have to work your business just like I work mine, you know, I work mine. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't become a nurse unless you love to help people.
Right. I mean, that's probably inbred, part of who I am in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
maybe it kind of comes natural, you know, for somebody like me, but,
and your problem solving inclination. You have to think on your feet every day.
Mm-hmm. All the time. Yeah. That's what I encourage them, my team members to come, you know, what question, you know, what can I help? So how can I help you? How can I help you? So, cause I want to see them succeed. I want them to feel what I have felt. I want them to meet the goals that they have, whatever they are, you know? Yeah.
So why is that why you want to build a team so that you can?
Yeah, I want to see them succeed. I want to see them, you know, like I said, when somebody says, you've changed my life and you've given me purpose and I love the community and I need money to help pay for my son's school. And you know, and they see me as their avenue of trust to help them achieve those goals. Then I just feel compelled to want to help more people, you know? So
that's amazing. So what would you say to someone who's sitting on the other side and is a little afraid?
Oh, do it. I would say like, now I say, why did I wait so long? Why did I not do this like way sooner? And then I could have been so much further along, or, you know, whatever, closer to my goals and stuff. But I mean, who knows? But, timing is everything, I guess, you know, sign from God, whatever, you know. So
let your mother-in-law move in.
Yeah, the mother-in-law was the sign. So, but I mean, I would say, don't wait. You know, you don't have to wait until you have everything. You don't have to wait until you have it, you know, just right. It's like, when's the right time to have a baby? Never, you know. Same thing. It's the same thing. You just got to jump in and go.
You do.
Yeah.
So why would someone want to join you specifically?
Oh, well, I mean, I feel like I'm a kind of a natural leader, you know, in many aspects of my life, other besides nursing and at home and in singing as well. So it just comes a little bit natural, I guess. And I like to help other people. And I want them to succeed. I want them to reach the goals that they have. And if I can help them do that, I'm totally on board. So
I love it.
Yeah.
So friend, you did awesome. Can you believe that was 14 minutes?
No, I can't.
14 minutes. Time flies.
Right?
Nerves for nothing. Was there anything we left out that you wanted to say?
If anybody wants information, it's like I said, I'm not a hard sell. You know, I'm not gonna, beat down your door. Like I said, you have to want it, and I will lift you up and I will inspire you and cheer you on every step of the way. So, because that's kind of my nature.
It is absolutely her nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And thanks everybody for watching. If Gina is your paparazzi lady, reach out. She's not going to come knock on your door. You knock on her.
But I could.
You could. You might surprise her. One day you might get a surprise and she might be asking you. Don't be surprised. All right. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, everybody.
Yep. Thank you.
Night.
Bye.